Hello there, Zero. I'm just setting everything up. I'll play with you in like 3 hours. Okie dokie. That's if we're not full by then. Hope everyone's alright. I'm just setting everything up. Just give me a second and we'll get started. Okay. Hello, Zertrix. Do you care to join me? Feel like playing some Carno? Well, of course, very small. You're going to do some solo? No. I'm waiting for Dusty. Dusty is, I think he's doing some Rex at the moment, and then eventually he should be joining. Hopefully. But I'm just playing in his server at the moment since he wanted me to play in it, try it out, showcase it a little bit for all of you. Nearly 10k. I know. Very nearly. I'm feeling it. We're almost there. Just going to run to Sanctuary quickly. I mean, if you guys want to join, I mean, Diablo and Zertrix is up to you. I know there are pack limits here, so of course we can only be 3 Carnos. But I know you guys are playing in a different server. That's why I didn't ask. You should make a video on what playable you would replace in the Isle. I actually do have that on my list. I have that on my list already to do that, but I'm kind of just researching a little bit more because I don't want to. I want to try and. I'm trying to think of something that's more exciting to put in that video, like not just replace T-Rex with, or not T-Rex. Let's say a lot of people have been saying Albertosaurus and Torvo. That should be swapped. I'm trying to think of something a bit more not well known, let's say, to make it a bit more unique. But yeah, it's on my agenda. I'll go Carno later. Nice. I shall see you later then. I still remember all the prime spots for this. I'm in South, I'm pretty sure, so that's already a good start. Apart from food, of course, with Carno. It drops so damn quickly. When's everyone thinking that a horde test is going to come out? I think a few people saw my post and they thought that, and they didn't read it properly, or maybe I just didn't write it properly, but a few people messaged me saying, how do you know horde test is coming out today? And I was like, I don't. I never said I know it's coming out. I said if it may come out. So I already have a Trudon video and a Aloe video. I haven't edited it yet. But without it sounding bad, I didn't want to waste my time editing a video that I know no one would really care about. Because obviously if you've got all these new playables coming in a horde test, everyone's going to want to see that. I would want to play that as well, right? So just kind of hoping for you guys to just say yes or no, and most of you just said just wait till horde test pretty much, so it makes my life easier. Okay, that's Sanctuary done. Horde test 2027. Oh man, imagine. Well, that's why I take it with a grain of salt, because if there wasn't all this experience with the IO devs, with what they've been saying for months or years, should I say, I would have thought, yeah, okay, it's definitely coming out yesterday or today. Since there's no dev blog, because of horde test, what is the... Oh, that's not good now, is it? That's not good. Listen, you leave me alone, okay? God, he's a speedy one as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Pierdola. Leave me alone. I just want to get my Sanctuary stuff. Not Sanctuary, my... what am I trying to do? Elder. There you go. Okay, I think we're good. See, you had to do some moves like Jagger to get away from that guy. It's way too quick. would have perished right there. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, they've said it plenty of times with Hortest or anything to do with anything that it's and it like Rex, they made it out to be like it was about to come out and then it came out like 3 months later. They've done that kind of stuff so much, especially last year, that I just don't have faith in what they say. So it kind of seems like exciting, but it might very well be next week or next month still Hortest. Who knows? But I was just kind of mentally preparing. But if it doesn't come out today, then I'm gonna have to edit like crazy tomorrow to get a video out for Sunday. Luckily, I have the content. It just editing gameplay videos is not too quick. I'm gonna eat you. Don't even think you're my diet, are you? Nope. I don't want to die of food. Oh. Oh my god, the turning. Thank you. I heard a deer. That's going to be horrible to kill. What server? We're in the Lost World. Horde test before GTA 6. That's a good question. I mean, wait, is this GTA 6? Is it going to come out in May or June or July? So I don't remember. But if it's May, then who knows? That might be a good race to watch out for. But yeah, The Lost World, low rules, storage, blah, blah. That is the server. If you are going to join there, let me know. I will join private VC. I hope the new Hortest starts with Ostra and Redwoods. I think so. I mean, judging by, again, with a grain of salt here, but what they said in a few dev blogs ago, it should be Ostro, Kenjiro, Barry, and Oviraptor in the Hortest together. Whether that means at exactly the same time or they kind of are all in the same Hortest, but they just come out kind of one by one, I don't know. But I'd like to hope they would all come out. I mean, Ostro still seems to have those problems where it like morphs, like it grows big and small depending on like what you do. Where is this fella? I wish they made AI a bit smarter though, because like it already knows I'm here because it has like a radius on it, right? Instead of it actually visually seeing me, would be a lot more cinematic, if that's the right word. If you could kind of hide and stalk your AI. Come on, man. I'd rather you kick me to death than just run through a jungle. Just about see. Ow. And you're crying. You hurt me more than I hurt you. And I'm the predator. Huh, died quicker than I thought. Stuff does give diet, hopefully. So check that before. Okay, B. Good. The morph and crouch thing still here after 8 months. Yeah, I was surprised as well when I saw that. Because they were showing, it was Dondi's stream, I think, right? It was showing Kentro, which seemed pretty good. And then, yeah, Ostro, and I noticed that morphing thing was still there. I was very shocked to still see that. But that's what made me feel like I don't think it's going to come out yet. You know? Because unless they just found out how to do it and he was just messing about, I don't know. But, yeah. Ovi, Kendro, Barry, and Osho are supposed to be in the same artist. I mean, that's what I heard. It was, I think, 3 or 4 dev blogs ago now. Oh, God. But yeah, they did say that it's going to come out together. Unless they change their mind. That's the problem. Like, they change their mind so often, sometimes without saying anything. Hope that Rex doesn't hear this. They never know. Oh, chicken. Okay. God. Can you be any louder, please, so the Rexes can hear exactly where we are? Triceratops. Sounds small. I don't understand when people play as when they're juvenile herbivores and they start one calling. And then they cry like, ah, I die so much. Man, what do you expect? It's crazy. Unless you're baiting, I guess. Then that's fair play, of course. Are you dying today? I just know that Rex is gonna come. Piggy's so loud. All it needed was a bit of a booty slap. There we go. Is this A diet? Yes. Okay, good. So it just needs some Y. I can never bring myself to play Hortus with over crashes and bags. I would just watch your vids on there. Don't worry. I'll suffer for you. Don't you worry about that. It can be a pain, to be honest with you. There were a few Hortus I remember I was like, it's unbearable to play. But hopefully, we can only hope, right? Hopefully this one will be better, but we know it's probably not going to be so smooth, especially the very beginning of it. The biggest hammer about the Hortus is the hacker pandemic. Yeah, that's another problem, isn't it? Because they just don't watch their servers. It's like there's no admins that actually actively hunt. And I have seen a lot when people actually show hackers to admins and the admins are like, that's not enough proof. It's like, really? Something running 100 miles per hour is not enough proof? That's fair enough. Hey, there are a lot of hackers, especially in Hortest, unfortunately. It's not, I mean, sometimes it could be a dev, yeah, but I mean, if it's a dev messing around in the sense that they're killing people, then that's not really good. Because you are just going to think hacker, especially if you don't know if that was a dev. Let me concentrate. Where do I need to go? So that's where we came from, right? Or have we gone further down in? Is this beach sanctuary? It is. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, this is where we need to go. There are two thingamajiggies over here. Patrol zones. I feel like that's something a dev would do. I mean, as long as they tell you, pranked you, and then grow you back or whatever, then I don't care. But especially because there is a hacker problem in the IO, like mainly for officials and servers that haven't got active admins. People are going to straight away think hacker. So it would be nice of them if they do stuff like that to actually kind of announce it that, yo, we're doing this and that. Hey, KJ, how are you doing? I'm all good, man. Thank you. We're playing it on The Lost World. You're more than welcome to join, but it's first come, first serve, since I can only have 2 more canals with me. Let me actually read Discord if there's anyone. I swear I remember about death attacking people. I mean, probably. I'm not denying it. I don't know. I've never heard of that, but I also wouldn't be very surprised. I know some of the devs, especially, don't really like to play little tricks, so wouldn't put it past them wanting to play some little trickies like that. I guess let's go to West Rail now. That should then hopefully be everything for Prime. I like to get it early on so then I can kind of just worry about eating. But we do need to get some wide diet before. Oh god, our diets go. Okay, there's nothing here. Just meeting game, KJ. Like for the most part, I'll probably until I probably kind of grow to adult, I'll probably be around here anyway, south to West Rail kind of area. On our show, it's been. I know it has been so long. I have been absolutely the worst when it comes to streaming the Isle. I always do it a lot, and then I stop for a long time. Then I start doing them a lot again. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna start slow this time, and just I'm gonna start streaming every Friday. But I just didn't want to announce it until I start doing it. So I feel like every time I announce it, then I'm like, I guess I don't do it. I'm just so shit with it. So yeah, I am gonna be aiming for every single Friday streaming. Usually always the Isle, of course. If it's horde test, then it's much easier. You will definitely see more streams then, but even whilst it's not horde test, that's my aim. Just once a week. If I can start doing that consistently, then I can maybe start adding a second day as well. Yeah, that's right. That's the right one, KJ. Rules are pretty simple. There's not too many as well, by the way. It's your average no mixed packing, of course. There are a few other rules that are a little bit different, so it might be good to read in the Discord, which the link to the Discord is in the description, by the way. So feel free to join it and read all of that. My link to my Discord's there too if you haven't joined already. But yeah, the rules are pretty simple. No mixed packing. I already forgot the other ones. But I think it's pretty much just not KOSing. Unless you're a carnivore, you can go around and kill stuff. You can't kill nests unless you're actively already hunting something that has a nest, I think. I think it was around those lines. I just hope there's no Dinosuchus, eh? Because I will be crossing it. Ah, man. Wait, I think I see the Rex. Oh, it's a sub. You guys might not see it. It's right. I'm trying to aim with my head. See, right above my head. Right in the middle. Stop turning, Khan. What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah, like in the middle, this bastard keeps swaying. If they see me, they're going to catch me, though. Like swimming. Nah. What's the Isle without a bit of survival fun, hey? We know we need to get there anyway, so... They're talking a lot. Which is good for me, because that means at least I always know where they are. You see, I found the Hortes Ostro video. What, the most recent one, Creeper? Do you turn on manual auto attacks? Yes. I would recommend never having them just as a normal click. So you want to be able to bite normally, right? And then you have more control that way, especially in fights. Be in control of your auto attack. So yeah, turn it on so it's manual. But do watch out, because sometimes when there's like little game updates, sometimes big ones, sometimes little ones, they can change and revert to the old attacks. So I'm just hoping there's no... I can hear a smaller Rex. Okay, I think they're going to leave me alone. There's a PT. One of... Okay. Small Rex doesn't seem to be chasing. What is wide eye? Maya Gully Drive. So we're going to... Oh, you specimen, aren't you? Leave me alone. We're going to need to hunt someone to get some organs. bet you get Prime Kano in first go. I don't know. Kano's very 50-50. I seem to always mess it up with Kano. I don't know why. I'm pretty good at getting Prime. I think most people are now anyway. But sometimes I might miss one thing and think I got it. Usually there was a hacker that hacked the game and got access to the Oscar. Oh, again? Didn't that happen last time? That's crazy. It's actually kind of nice. Usually I play in servers that have like so many people that I couldn't just do this. I'll be already dead 3 times. Even if I'm being careful. If that's an Omni, I gotta be careful. Oh, I see it as well. Oh, it sees me too. That's not good. I literally just said that. And now I'm getting chased. Into the jungle. Oh shit, man, really is coming. I don't know if you guys saw it. But it definitely saw me. There it is. Oh, sugar. Please don't do this. Let's just hope it's not good at tracking, eh? Stop making noise. Okay, there's more than one. There's a deer. Try and bite the deer, get some blood on it. Maybe it will deter it. There we go. Distort the reality of the Omni that's chasing me. I'm going to sit in here for some stam. I'll drink some water in real life. Game Prime isn't 100%. I hear there's RNG involved. What's RNG? Ishe, do you remember me from the Camara vid? Yes, I do recognize your profile. I don't remember exactly what you said. Of course, I get quite a few comments, so don't feel offended if I don't remember you. If I can get Prime Hipsy, then you can get Prime. I don't think Prime Hipsy is that hard. If you play on a server with Prime Hipsy, if you're already Hipsy, that already counts as one Prime thing anyway, so it's technically easier. Same as getting Trudon, if I'm right. But those are modded servers, that's why. And it's just my luck, isn't it? I'm talking about how like nice it is, just peaceful for once. Then I start getting chased. It's almost like God was just like, no, not today. But I think we got away. I don't think we have to worry. I'm just gonna gain a bit of stamp so I can walk. Almost there. I guess we'll go to Highlands. It's a new server for me, so it might take me some time to realize where people are. But hopefully we'll find some players. Well, now I'm very offended, now joke. Good, good. Well, I was the one who commented about the crash ability, if you remember. I also had a few people. Was it a crash ability with Kamara as it crashing? I hope we can get Kamarasaurus in the Isle someday. I hope so. I mean, at the beginning of this year, as optimistic as I am with every bloody start of the year, I did think they would get Kamara this year. But considering that Hortus isn't even out yet, I don't think we'll get Kamara this year. I think it'll be probably mid next year, late next year. Like, we came to the year and it looked like those 4 player builds that were meant to get in Hortus now, they look very close to being ready. And then, of course, now it's April, so you can say 4 months in. And only now they mentioned no dev blog because they want to bring out the Hortus sooner, whatever that means. So we can only sit and wait. And they did say there's going to be a long Hortus, which is unfortunate. I don't like it when it's long Hortus, and there seem to always be long Hortus now. Because once dinosaurs then get released out of Vortex, I don't really care anymore. All the excitement and the hype's kind of gone by then. You've played it, you've overplayed it. And it's like, well, cool. Okay, I guess I can play my normal server now. So that's better. But apart from that, it's not really wow, you know? Jeez, that was a weird sound, eh? Yeah, well, stomps down with its front legs. As we discussed about it could two or one shot apart. Oh yes, I remember exactly now. Yeah, I mean, I think with the amount of tons that's going to come down to you, I think it should definitely one shot a Rex. But it's also not going to be easy to land. It's kind of like Trix's Thrush. Trix Thrush does a lot of damage, but it's not that easy to land. Like, especially if you're a Rex, if this is a Trike now thrashing, it's quite easy to avoid. And as it's doing the animation, you stop, you bite its bum, which is what you always want to do. The Trike and then get out, and you want to bait it. I think Kamara will be the same. Imagine it's stomping right now. You're going to have quite a bit of time to kind of get away. And then as it stomps, you can get in, get some bites in. It'll take longer than killing the Trike, of course, because I can imagine its health pool will be quite large. But still doable, is I think. But yeah, I think if it does land, it should kill you. Because it's not going to be easy to land. Oh, what was that? Because I remember when I was running away from that Omni, I did hear something dead. Heard the flies. Is it still here? I think Kamara tail slap will be its main attack. Probably tail and neck. Just so its front and back are covered. As bones. Okay. Well, yeah, they'll probably be the quickest, especially the tail, probably the quickest attack. Not that I think it'll be quick anyway, but compared to its other attacks, it'll probably be the best one to use. But then don't forget it'll have its it can use all its legs to kind of knock things over. But also one interesting thing in that video, a lot of people, well not a lot of people, but a few people were commenting how they'll kill it as Trudon. It might take forever, but they'll do it. I don't think that should be possible. I think when you're something that small, with something that big, your bites should just be NA. Like nothing should happen. Because it's pointless if you can grow something that quickly compared to something that takes that many hours. Especially that you're kind of above Apex at that point. You're like Este, right? Being a Kamara. Small tiers shouldn't even be able to do anything. Maybe Omniraptors with bleed, enough of them in enough time. But anything smaller than that, I don't think should be able to harm you at all. It's just not your game, right? Like Trudon needs to stay in its own lane, just as anything else needs to stay in its own lane. Should drain as much stam as Dino's lunge. I don't know, but see, I feel like Dino's lunge is more forgiving than a Kamara and its stomp. But definitely should take some stam. Hope Juby Spino or Spoon. Definitely from Legacy, I can tell. Spoon will be fast as Juby Rex. Oh, I doubt that. Especially because it's semi-aquatic. I think maybe Spino might... It's just a guess here. There's no proof here. But I feel like Spino might be more better in the water when small. And then when it gets larger, maybe more out on land. Still be able to swim, of course, no problem, being a semi-aquatic. But I think when it's small, it might be quite vulnerable. I don't think it'll be that good. It's just, I have a feeling about that. I don't know why. Also, it might be completely wrong when it comes. What if its front leg stomp would break bones? I mean, it would make sense. But also, that's what I mean, like, it will probably most likely, I think it should kill anything. It is a game, so we can't be too realistic with certain things. So stomp, if you're stomping on a, I don't know, a T-Rex, like an adult, maybe prime, maybe adult, who knows what would make it more balanced, but then maybe one shot would be too much, even though I kind of still feel like it's fair if the stomp is very slow, because then it's kind of like that's your fault for being hit, right? But since some people would argue that Rex does take a while to grow anyway, maybe one shot would be too aggressive. So maybe let's make it two, but it should bone break you. Because Camera's not exactly fast anyway. I mean, maybe it'll run you down, I guess. But you have at least some sort of fighting chance to bite back. I don't know, there's always, it's never black and white in any fight, right? So many things can happen. So many variables. Maybe you get third partied. Maybe you already went full health. That's a gully. I need that. That's also what kind of makes it interesting. I hit a tree. That was good, man. I just want to eat your intestines. If you can give me that, I'll let you live. I feel like I'm more blind when it's daylight than early on. Oh, another guy. Look at this. Look at old AI. I might stay here. Don't kick me. Thank you. Very generous of you. Just give me your intestines. It would have been fine. Does the server have population control? Not this one, no. Usually I play in servers that do. But that's why I also haven't streamed for such a long time, to be very honest with you, because I am sponsored by Triassic, like to play there and stuff, but it can be difficult to play there because obviously no one really wants to see a hipsy, you know, anything like that. It's quite hard to get the dinosaur I want, and if I do manage to, if I die, especially as Rex, I'll probably never be able to pick it again for an entire stream. So I'll kind of just avoid playing there for lives at the moment until I know I can have a diet. Good. Kind of pick what I need to when I need to. But yeah, so it's a nice change that this server doesn't actually have population control. Because I do feel like servers with population control, they're definitely really good. For when you're playing, you kind of see a bit of everything. You see all the diversity in the players, right? It's really good. I can't complain about it. I feel like it even feels better. But when you do want to play something, it does suck when you can't choose it. So it's I don't think either, they both have their positives and negatives, right? Is my graphics all on Ultra? No, I think it's all on, what am I even looking at? Looking at the wrong thing. I think it's on Epic. Or even low, apparently. Oh yeah, Epic for most. Oh, 3D resolution. Why was that low? Yeah. I used to have everything on Ultra all the time, but that was like 2 updates ago. Now it doesn't really seem to... My FPS drops a lot more, let's say, and stuff like that. So now just keep it as good as I can. But with each update, just makes it heavier and heavier. Also, I think that they should add new fracture just for the Camara tail whip. So if you land the tail whip as a headshot, then I think you should get a jaw fracture. I mean, I guess it could make sense. I guess it depends as well what you're fighting. Like maybe the Volcano got tail whipped, that would make sense, but I don't think a Rex, let's say, getting hit in the face by a tail whip maybe doesn't make sense to get broken. It depends, but I guess they will do that with the weight system as well, right? Actually forgot for a second that Gali is also Y. This is one of my favorite bugs that have never left the eye, I swear to God. Or at least they always creep back, is the eating. Like, I'm looking at it and it's like not here. think that's the organ, right? Yeah, it is. And even this one's bugged now. Lovely. When will they, if they will ever fix this, that will be a good day. Well, I guess they never will. Ah, there it is. Of course. Facebook by tail attack sounds wild. I mean, you got to think it's a sauropod, right? That's going to be a lot of power coming to you. So it does make sense that certain things, like, it's like having knockback. Like, I would even say the tail whip should cause knockback, depending on what player. But again, Khan or maybe even Aloe should get knocked back a little bit, right? Again, those are high risk, high reward kind of fights. I don't think Kano would go for fighting a sauropod, but Aloe probably would. I know people are going to say in real life it did. I know that, but I'm talking about in the game. And I think in the game it would too, especially if it still has a pounce when Kamara gets released. I mean, even with the grapple, probably still would give it a go. But Aloe should still get knocked back, you know? That's what's Aloe? 3.9 tons when it's prime, if I'm correct. Comparing to maybe 15 or 20 tons, maybe even more. Jesus, these guys, man. What do you think about the nerf that Omniraptor, oh bloody hell, Omniraptor got they nerfed the adult weight to 395? Did they? I didn't even know they did that, to be honest with you. Like, I really don't touch Omni. It's very rare for me to play Omni, so I don't really know much about it. Last time I properly played Omni all the time was the beginning of Gateway. And I used to play a little bit in Spiral, but I kind of just got bored of it. I know the pounds problem, so I just kind of gave up playing Omni. But what was it before? What did they nerf it from? I mean, you would just get a head fracture from a skull just getting crushed because it's not only targeted at your jaw, no? Yeah, that's also true. I mean, it could be kind of like when Pachycephalosaurus headbutts your face and you get that black screen kind of where you can just see a little bit. Could do the same kind of thing. Let's go get some water. Hmm. Does this mean there's a Dino there, or was there something else here? Don't really know whether to risk this now. When Donny streamed Highlands were nowhere instead of the... Wait, what? When Donny streamed Highlands were nowhere, instead there were redwoods. I'm confused at your sentence. I'm sorry, man. But I do, talking about redwoods, I think I look forward to that more than even the playables. Not that I would trade them. I still really, really want to play Baryonyx. even Kentrel, but Barry's on my top list for sure. Um, but the redwoods just look so damn good. It actually looks like what I was always hoping the Isle would look like. So I really hope it's not just one small patch area. I hope it's quite a big area that the redwoods are. It just looks like there's a lot of trees there, but it doesn't feel crowded. Which is what you want. I swear I heard something. Maybe let's go through Sanctuary. Go back to West Round and back to South. The redwoods are near Highlands. They don't replace Highlands. Oh, okay. So that would be that triangular dome then, right? Because I remember ages ago they said that redwoods are going to be inside of that. And my only thing was like, please don't make them inside of a structure because I just feel so boring. Like I want it to be actually open where you can see the sky and everything, right? So it must be, if it's next to Highlands, they must still be putting it at least there. Maybe they're getting rid of the dome finally and putting that there, which I think is a better idea. That's exactly where the dome is right now. Okay, yeah, so over there. That makes sense. You say by imagine of your Rex and a freaking 5-ton tail from a Kamara smashes into your face. Yeah. No, I get you, but I mean, we have to make it game related too. That's the thing. Like that's where you go take realism out a little bit, and that's where you would balance it. I think that something like that would probably knock back a T-Rex. It wouldn't break its head, especially with one, because that would be a bit too OP. Especially if the tail attack would be its quickest attack. I don't think it being able to always break an Apex's face would be a smart move. Because it's if you're talking about realism, then technically speaking, a Stego should one shot a Rex. With a Fagamizer like that going into the skull of anything should die, but obviously it doesn't. It kills them still quickly, causes a lot of bleed, but that's where we gotta draw the line a little bit, because otherwise we make everything realistic or nothing. What is that? Oh, it's a goat. Come to daddy, please. I missed you. No need to scream like that. What's wrong with you? You say redwoods will go from Delta to Highlands. That seems pretty big, actually. That'll be good. You know my damn diet. You're not. It's how often I play some of these dinosaurs. I mean, Kano used to be one of my main things I used to always play. I rarely play it now. That still made me forget that goat is not even on his diet. Juju's are just a great place at the moment, not gonna lie. I mean, I played it about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. It was a lot of fun. More fun than I expected. But I don't think it's something that I would keep playing. Because you are kind of restricted. I swear I had a Kano. What was that? Oh, I did. But yeah, you're kind of restricted to Sanctuary. Like, that's your best bet, really. Then again, actually, not that restricted to Sanctuary anymore, Strudon. There's a lot you can do. But I don't know, just being this small, it does annoy me a little bit. Even though, like I said, it was a lot more fun than I expected. Ah. Dino Esse. Whatever he needs water. Only showed in a stream where Redwoods biome was showed the new delta and you could see redwoods there. Ah, okay. I'm playing on The Lost World. The link to their Discord as well is in the description. If you want to check out the rules. Very low rules. Would it make sense to have the black packy screen? I mean, they already have it. They might as well. If they're going to use a face break, I don't think there's much need for them to spend time on making that different. They put redwoods in place of Dome. Dundee was probably at a place near Highlands. I would presume Dome is definitely where it's going to be, either starting or ending. How do I know there's Galley? Oh, because I killed one early on, and Galleys usually spawn in Highlands. And there was a second one as well. I just didn't kill the second ones. I didn't need to. But I mean, if you didn't know, usually, unless you're in the server where they may have turned it off or something, then Highlands is a pretty good spot for finding Galley, which is good, obviously, since they have organs. So the Galley's still hanging about and hasn't been deaded yet. It should be down here somewhere. It's fine, don't worry. Enjoy your pizza. Better bring that back. Doesn't look rotten. Doesn't smell rotten. I just have this problem. So I always do this, and then they end up being rotten. Oh fuck! I swan or sort of thing. You're gonna join today after the Kano gameplay? It depends what time I finish, really, but maybe. Don't count on it, but maybe. But I'll be on tomorrow, maybe, unless I decide to edit the video. There we go. Now 50%. Right, increase swimming speed, right? I'm just joking, guys. Don't you worry. I'm not new. Where are you guys? We're in Highlands. When Kentro? I have no idea when it releases. I mean, Kentro's looking pretty good, and Dondi's stream it looked really nice, so they should just release horde test with it already, right? Like, that's the thing. If they are releasing the 4 playables in the same horde test, and one is already ready, they should just release the horde test, release that one playable with it, and then when another one's ready, release that one. When another one's ready, release that one. Kind of like they've done with Aloe, right? Edit in VC, you can see us suffer growing where 6 hour Rex has started at 12 p.m. It's not, oh, Jesus, Ghost. I mean, I've seen you guys in VC. I was like, you guys were on well earlier than I expected. But good luck. Hopefully, when I get there, I've got a almost 4 times entombed aloe there. I didn't say count on it. I said don't count on it. Okay, spider. Only dare change my words. Don't count on it. It depends what time I finish streaming. Generally speaking, the time I finish streaming is the time I kind of come off. So most likely not. But you guys should just come here. Come play. You enjoy it. But of course, I know you guys all want to kiss each other and play together, which is fine. No hate. But if you wanted to hunt each other maybe instead, you could play here. What the hell? Scared me, man. Nah, that's enough water. Right. Never grown a 6-hour Rex on a non-fast growth set. Yeah, man, it is. It is painful. But what server did you play in to grow a Rex then? I thought you would have been in a Sora, no? I guess not. We'll see you tomorrow after. Of course, Ghost, of course. Usually I'm here with a admin Rex and he gave us free food. Oh, that's nice. I want some free food. Not that I really need it right now, to be fair. You know what? Okay, let's go check out south. Dziękuję bardzo. Do widzenia. What playables are you guys all looking forward to the most to come out to the game? Doesn't have to be only the ones that are coming now, like in general. I grew a Rex to Prime on Petites with a friend. Oh, Petites, man, yeah, 400 players. Good luck. With a friend, but I died fighting 2 tracks, and after killing with Stego, power swung me and poof, 6 hours gone. Yep. Indeed. That is the life on the Isle, especially fighting Stegos. I hate fighting Stegos. Even though I've gotten better at fighting Stegos as Rex, I still would only engage it. Oh, if I really needed to. Oh, I can knock you over. Dirty little one. Come in. Where did you go? Cheeky guy. Did you see how he just dodged me? Don't go in there. You absolute munchkin. Are you seriously going here? Missed, nice. Do they not kick back anymore? That's why I'm kind of... Bro. 10 years later. Ostro, I want Ostro Quets. Quets I really look forward to. Ostro I look forward to seeing. I'll definitely play it, but I don't know about like I'm not so crazy about Ostro. Don't hate me for that, please. But oh no. Damn bug again. Okay, see, I did a mistake here, which I should have known better since I know how to fix it. If you have this food problem, which you will, because it's the aisle, the problem I just did now is picked it up and put it really close to your body. So for those that don't know, when you pick up bits, especially organs, go like this kind of distance, then drop it on the floor, then go back and pick it up and repeat. Otherwise, it will do this, where now you don't really get to pick it up. A little tip there. Now it should hopefully be okay since it's gone. Or maybe it's just not. Oh, there we go, yes. Too big. You're too big. Now I can't pick it up. Mamma mia. There we go. Oh, it's probably not going to let me eat it, is it? Orbiting me. Come on, we can do it. Eat the damn food. Were you born yesterday? It's definitely one of those bugs that we all appreciate being still in the game after 5 years of development, isn't it? 6. That's me only counting Evrima, of course. Lord have mercy on me. So at least some of us know kind of how to possibly potentially fix this, but RIP to new players. They're like, wait, what? What is this? Why did it say eat or try to grab and it's not working? Make a friend pick up the organ up. That doesn't work all the time though, Ghost. We've tried before and picking it up for each other and it just doesn't do anything. But Giga, that's a good choice. Maybe Kano was vegan. Maybe I just picked the wrong one. What speed am I? 47. Not too shabby. We're not quick enough. Well, this is no need to rush now. We can just kind of take our time drawing. Hopefully not die along the way. I don't know, it just never seemed to have worked with me. Or maybe you just have a better experience than me, Ghost. I don't know. Sometimes these things seem to work for someone and for someone else it doesn't. Because me and Diablo sometimes would just be there trying to pick it up together and it just doesn't want to work. Or like he would be able to pick it up but then I don't see it. And then I can't eat it. Either way, damn bugs that shouldn't be here anymore, right? Would I do a stream next day? No. Not then, unless the Hortus comes out. If the Hortus comes out, then yes. But if not, then I'll be busy editing. I'll be streaming every Friday. The only time I'll stream more than that is when Hortus comes out. Well, you see, half the forest biomes are going to be redwoods. If that's true, that's going to be sick. But I didn't see that, no. I would much prefer that to this jungly stuff. And I think that makes so much more sense. They're so much more open. Like, it's easier to traverse, you can tell. Hello, Herman. Or Herman, how are you doing? Or Hernan. Ruiz. Hermano, hermano. Now the Hortus will come out next month, you think? What makes you think that? I mean, if it comes out next month, it is what it is. I'm not going to try and be hoping for it to come out any earlier. That would be nice. I was cast on the out trying to navigate through a forest as a 12-ton Rex while trying to actually get food. I pray it's all redwoods. I agree. I think it would just be it would be a much better experience for everyone. Like some jungles here and there is fine, but not like the entire map, you know. It just seems like, oh, I don't know what to do on this part of the map, so let's just make it thick jungle. Redwoods is like a perfect way to do that, though. At least people won't cry whilst traveling. Little chicken. Few Rexes. There's ones I heard down here and then another one there. Redwoods reminds you of Legacy. Legacy didn't have redwoods. I mean, I wouldn't class it. It was just more of a forest, no? Unless you're talking of the very, very old map. But that's very, very old. And Legacy. That's not even playable currently. Because there was a map that was a redwoods map. But we're talking, I don't know, like years ago. Oh, KJ. Five deaths. The hell did you run into? Got hunted by deer. Only you, KJ. Usually just random question. Is the same Dusty that used to be in the server or am I... No, not same Dusty. Completely different. This is Dusty Frills, the YouTuber. Dusty Frills, if you know him, he streams a lot. Actually, sometimes I feel like he doesn't not stream. Streams a lot. But yeah, this is his server. I think it started it a few months back, maybe. Relatively new. But it's got good community, so I don't see why it wouldn't grow. I had a baby Dino in a very far distance somewhere. Didn't the server Dusty also have a YouTube? Yes, that Dusty also had a YouTube, but he doesn't do YouTube anymore. But it was very, very small. He kind of just quit. But that was years ago. This is a complete different Dusty. This is that was just Dusty. This is Dusty Frills. Oh my goodness. What happened here? Rotten as well. Oh, it's a Dino, I just realized. I thought it was a Rex. Maybe this is the admin that gave the food, or maybe something worse happened here. Who knows? Was that a Serato or a Kano? Just heard that in the distance straight away down that way. Years ago as a stretch, I joined like 2023 or something. Yeah, Dusty has it's 2026, bro. Dusty hasn't played with us for like 3 years. Maybe two. But yeah, like 2, 3 years. Yo, hello, I heard that a hall test is coming in a week or today. I mean there's no evidence that's definitely coming today or in a week. But I'm just presuming it's today or in a week. But I might be completely wrong. This is why I use the words may, and people for some reason read it as hall test is coming today or next week. So please don't slay me when it doesn't come out today or next week, because I'm only guessing here. Oh, I heard that. There's a Paleo Rex somewhere. UCJ, I see you. Oh no. Wait, what are you, Creeper, again? Are you a Rex? I always have trouble telling Kano and Serato apart from that far away. Yeah, it sounded like I was a free call Kano or a Serato call. When is hot test, my lord? I know you know. I don't know. I'm not. I am not Dondi or his sister. Um, I'm only guessing just based of two things. One, obviously, the devs said there's no hot test because they want to get hot test out. Now that could mean that it just takes that long to do a dev blog, so they just kind of want to get that out of the way so they can kind of get it quicker. It could still mean that it comes out in a month's time, but I would imagine when someone says that, that would mean kind of ASAP, maybe within a week. And they usually upload stuff like updates on a Thursday or a Friday, but usually almost always a Thursday. That's why yesterday, if you asked me, I would have thought yesterday would come out. Obviously, it's now today, and that didn't happen. So that's what I'm thinking, maybe still today or maybe next week. Yeah, second thing is that Kissen replied to someone that said something along the lines of they would have to pull me away from the computer because I would still be playing Hall Test. Oh, Jesus. Because I would play Hall Test, let's say. Are you trying to attack my child? Okay, okay. Calm down, calm down. Relax, big boy. That one's bigger. Good thing it didn't choose to attack us. I thought it was going after my child. I'd had to have died for that. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, someone pretty much said that they would hate to miss Hortus. And Kirsten said, don't worry, the Hortus will be very long. So some people read that as, oh, that must mean that's coming out today, which is today, right? But she's just saying that the Hortus will be very long, so no need to worry if you miss it coming out today. Obviously, the IO devs do say stuff like that a lot, where they're not technically saying something, but it sounds like they're saying this and that. So it's like always a mind game. So that's where that comes from. But honestly, take everything with a grain of salt. We might be in a month's time still saying the same thing, like, maybe it's next week. It happened like that with almost every single horde test, unfortunately. So we'll see. Just don't expect anything and be surprised when it comes out. That's my best advice. Otherwise, you will cry. As I did many times before, like, oh, it should be today. And it didn't happen. I doubt it's today. I doubt it's today as well. It's just a little me within me that's like, please. But yeah, I do doubt it's going to be today. Well, I guess I got too excited. We can just guess. Pretty much, yeah. That's all we can do. Oh, my asthma. I didn't realize my kernel was this low on stam. Get water. And then we'll sit a little bit to get some stam. Can't be caught lacking. That means we might get it big. So maybe Kendra, Osher, and Barry. We might get a big water line. And hopefully we get it big. But that's the thing. Would you rather wait, let's say, let's be an extreme, say a month or 2 months, and get all 4 of those playables in a Hortus, or would you rather they just release Hortus now? Let's say only Kentro's ready, and then maybe in 2 weeks' time, Ostro's ready, they release that, all within the same Hortus, but it kind of just drip feed us the playables instead of all at once. I think that would be more enjoyable, but that would also make Hortus probably last even longer than it should. I mean, there's also Ava Ceratops. That seems like it's going to come as well. Whether it's going to come as AI first or as playable as well, I don't know. But that was a bit of a surprise a few dev blogs ago. Of course, that's not even on the list of playables that's meant to be coming now, technically. But we know it is one of the next ones as well. Just when it's going to come, I don't know. Protocol update, please save look server going offline 3 minutes to apply the update to the server host. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll give it 2 minutes and then save log. We'll probably get it like that, to be honest. Like drip feeding. I mean, it's April already. We should really be already in a horde test with all the playables, in my opinion. Obviously, you can't. It's best that they don't rush things, but judging that things are always not really working 100% anyway, they might as well just give it to us. As long as it runs and bites, just fix it along the way. I heard so much about Ava being AI and also not being AI. I don't know. I know. I agree. If you asked me 2 years ago, I would have said Ava's only coming as AI. Fast forward, now I honestly feel like it's going to come as both. Because, I mean, we know it's going to come more than AI, because we can, even if we just base it off the animations. Oh. That's a prime rex. We're going to wait like 2-3 minutes and then we'll join back because they're doing a server restart in case you didn't see that. But yeah, all the animations they've showed us for Avaceratops, it's pretty obvious it's not coming as just AI. Otherwise, why would they do all that work on animations for just an AI. At least that's how I think about it anyway. What are your guys' thoughts on playables that we have been AI anyway? Because I know I asked that a while ago, and there was quite a debate, to be honest. I was surprised. A lot of people are very against or for it. There's not really many people that are like, oh, I wouldn't mind. A lot of people are like, no, it will be dumb. There shouldn't be anything that is playable shouldn't be AI because then I can't tell the difference, which I personally don't think is a problem. If you can't tell the difference, and you should be able to tell the difference between AI and a playable, especially in the IO, no offense, but the AI is not exactly very intelligent. It's more like NPC than AI. And then there's a lot of people that want it to be because they feel like it will bring the ecosystem to a better level. I personally think anything should be AI, any playable, because just for that reason too, I think it'll make the game feel more alive. Obviously, it'll give you more opportunity as well as a carnivore. Since herbivores can also technically never die from hunger, you can lose your diet and stuff, but you can always graze. But there's no equivalent for a carnivore. So if there was at least enough AI, that would kind of help. Not so much that would make it easy, of course, but some kind of middle ground. I don't think Barry is finished, to be honest. I didn't see much animations. I mean, also what they show us doesn't mean that's everything, as well, to be fair. Um, Then the end game is adding Rex, and that's it. Don't the end game adding Rex, and that's it? You think there's just not going to be anything else now? I don't know if there were Ain't Rex. See, actually, if you go way back in time, um, they originally didn't want to bring Rex. Like the Evrima wasn't gonna, I think, have many apexes at all, and Rex was one of them. It was gonna be just AI, but then obviously the community really backlash, so they changed their mind eventually on that. But I mean, the server I play in, usually Triassic Survival, they have everything as AI. But I think Rex and Trike, so Apex AI, only comes when there's too many apexes in a certain area, then it can come, or an admin has to spawn it in. I don't quite remember, but that server has anything as AI. Hello, Lucas. How you doing? Let's see. Maybe the server's back up now, huh? The Lost World? Yeah, it looks like it's back up. I don't know if boar and deer are placeholders. I think it's just the models that are placeholders. That one day, which that day should have already come a long time ago, um, they're gonna make their own deer and boar. But I've never heard that they're placeholders for dinosaurs, dinosaur AI. I've only ever heard multiple times that they're just placeholders as the models. Like they didn't make those models themselves. I didn't mean like that, but hey, cool. I meant like I don't know. I don't care. I don't. Like, what? I don't know. I don't care what comes if it's not Rex AI or Apex AI like that. Then we're good. I got you. I got you. I mean, yeah. If they were good with making AI, it wouldn't matter. If Rex came in, but because obviously the AI doesn't have to see you. It's like a radius that you enter, then it knows you're there. A Rex AI would be very broken. Oh no, the server has been nuked. We now shall wait. Would actually be sick if we got Megaloceros as a deer AI. What's that? Is that a type of prehistoric deer or something? Never heard of that one. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I think anything that is like an animal should be kind of a bit more prehistoric. It would kind of be a bit better, I think, right? Than just normal deers and boars and stuff. In a different universe, someone made a video cosplaying as Rex AI for 24 hours. Well, it's probably actually someone that did that in this universe too. A lot of people tried playing the Isle through thanks to Burnt Peanut a couple of days ago. Servers were nuked due to the influx of play. Also, that that's the problem with these massive streamers, isn't it? They do bring a lot, and yeah, the servers just can't deal with it, isn't it? Hi, admin from Lost World. Oh, hello there. Servers coming back online in a minute or two. We had an important update for our bot. Apologies for inconvenience. It's no problem. Thank you for letting me know. Though. I expected that's why it is not coming up. We shall patiently wait. Do not fear. What is the dino that is coming to the Isle? Well, like all of them? Oh man, I don't even have the throat to give you every single one. How about you ask me? Let's make this more fun. You ask me, is this dinosaur coming to the Isle? And I'll tell you yes or no. But technically speaking, not everything is a dinosaur. That's in the Isle coming to the Isle. Is Dinosaur? What the hell is that? No. Utahraptor is coming, yes. Utahraptor will be coming one day. Canosaurus? No. Canosaur? Ah, I need to Google that one. I haven't even heard of that one. Oh, this little fella. No, that one's not coming. It's on Anniversary. Okie dokie. Don't it just like it we're a couple of weirdos who just love playing dinosaurs? If not, would have left this game ages ago due to bugs, slow updates. Yeah, that's very true. That's a fact and a half. That is. I've been looking at this game for so many years before I could even play it. I don't even remember the YouTubers I was watching. It was probably Gaming Beaver or Anthomia. I'm not sure because it was so long ago. But obviously, it was Legacy as well. It wasn't even Evrima. Because I only started playing the Isle when, technically speaking, Evrima was already out, but it was so new that it just wasn't that good. So I remember I kept going back to Legacy anyway. And I think I played Legacy for a good year and a half before I fully committed to Evrima. Kongana. So what is it with these C-word dinosaurs? No, there's no Konganosaurus. Pegomatrix from Ark would be peak as AI. I have no idea what that even is. I've never played Ark. I've only ever seen memes. Oh, that's a Fat Rex. Oh, there's another fat one. Oh, right. Go. I thought that one was going to start sprinting at this fella. And big as well. Big sabs by the looks of it. Maybe fresh, I don't. Hello, Gorinda. How you doing? I used to watch Anthomia playing Legacy. You know, it probably was him. I'm just not 100% sure. Like, there's this one video that will always stick out to me. It was like a group of herbivores, like a big group, traveling from north, so migrating from north to south. And they were going down like some river. And there was just so many predators just hunting them. And that's when I was like, this is so sick. And I didn't have a computer back then, so couldn't play it anyway. And then when I finally got one, I started streaming on Twitch and stuff like that. And I didn't even think about the IO. I was actually playing Warzone at the time. It was during the pandemic times. And maybe about a year and a half into all of that, I then was like, oh, let me actually check out the game. Found the IO again, and yeah, that's it kind of started for me. ¿Puede decir dónde estás, please? Eduardo, ¿palabra español? Estoy en South. What server? This is the Lost World. The Lost World. Again, for anyone new in the stream, if you want to know more about the rules and stuff like that, the link to the Lost World Discord is down in the description. What was that? That's a ball. We both stopped. On. Oh, look at that 180. Go on, get him, get him, get him. Come on, KJ. You got this. I see you said, but I am too small to come out. What are you, Creeper? You are a Kana, right? Gorgonosaurus, not Korgan. Ah, no. Oh, so that one's not coming as well, no. Ankylosaurus is coming. That is coming one day. I presume and I hoped that I got everything for Prime. I think I did. Teaching KJ. Bless his heart. He didn't even know how to ram last time we played Kano. It's kind of funny. What's the best dino for beginner? Hmm. I would probably say Cerato or Omniraptor. Omniraptor is quite easy in a lot of ways, but there's the pounce, which you have to learn a little bit, like how to do it best. But I would still say it's fairly easy. Cerato, I would say, is easy because you can eat anything. So every dinosaur you haven't played, there's certain things they can eat. If you click tab, you got your preferred food. So this is what you want to preferably hunt. But also, if you're looking for organs as a predator, any player bow will be able to give you organs. But Cerato, I would only the reason why I would say it's the best because it's a quite a good all-rounder, but you can literally eat bones. You can't throw up by overeating. You can eat rotten meat. In fact, it's good to eat rotten meat. You get bile. So it's easy on the dietary kind of part, all right? But Kano's also really good as a first one as well. How about as a herbivore? Probably Diablo. I would say that's not too difficult. Or Galley, even. You're not gonna do much as a Galley, but you're really fast. Not much can catch you unless it's like a fast juvenile Rex. But apart from that, you can escape everything. And as a herbivore, you can never technically die because you can always graze by eating grass. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Hey man, what server is this? This is the Lost World. But no, so you know what? I'm just gonna pin the damn message. Will be easier. Bing, 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 bong, bing. There we go. After watching with Burnt Peanut, I forgot how much I like watching you play. But I only watched your videos, not you play live. Yeah, I don't do live that often anymore. I used to do it a lot more. But after having a kid, it's kind of been hard to kind of do it consistently. So I am going to try and commit to every Friday at least now to lives. But I appreciate you enjoying my videos. Thank you so much. Is this a full server with low rules? The rules are low, but the server's not full. No, it's a relatively new server, so we're also playing here to kind of help you guys discover it. So hopefully you guys can come and play here. It's from another YouTuber. His name's Dusty Frills. You've probably heard of him. He streams a lot, actually. So if I'm not streaming, by all means, go and enjoy him. I think he's still streaming right now, actually. It's an American dude. He's a really cool guy, though. But, you know, let me link his channel as well. So you guys, if you haven't heard of him, you can check him out. I'm sure most of you have heard of him. How many people on the server? It's just 47 at the moment. There's a nice break. Usually I play in servers that are like 250 to 400 players. It's nice to not have to be constantly like, oh, there's something everywhere. Let me look every second, you know. As exciting as that is as well, of course. Oh, Chucky, how are you doing? You finally came back from Greece? How are you doing? I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Is it based in Texas, but we have some EU players? Oh, it is. Sorry, I completely misread you. It is based in Texas. Texas. I actually wanted to move to Texas a few years ago. Just didn't happen because life decided to do something different. Didn't know I had a kid. Hey, yeah. I've had a kid now for a year and a month. Yeah, he's a fresh spawn. He's juvenile. But technically, I guess I would class him as hatchling. Still, not juvenile yet. I have to feed him. So yes, I guess he is a hatchling, not a juvenile. And back to Highlands. I don't know about playing, but 300 plus player count server are definitely more fun to watch. Oh, Chucky, you've come here to watch me. Not another 299 players. You shut up, sit back, and relax. Okay? Or I'm gonna come to Greece and I'm gonna make you homeless. Rex takes so freaking long to go. I know. What kind of puts me off it, and I hate that because Spinosaurus is my favorite dinosaur, so I'm definitely gonna play the heck out of that. But I just know that's gonna take, if not as much time, longer than Rex. Probably be the same amount of time, but either way, that's not quick. Like I have a job, I have a life. Even with doing YouTube, it's challenging for me to be able to grow these apexes and stuff. So like even Kamara, because I love sauropods, when that comes out, I'm gonna be like, this game is giving me anxiety. Like if I die like halfway, that's gonna be horrific. And that happens a lot because I'm quite the risk taker in this game. I don't just sit in a bush and camp my way to adulthood, Especially because obviously I try and make videos to entertain you guys, so I can't really do that even if I wanted to. Rex left of us. Between Rex and Spinal, I did, yes. Spinal is quite a bit bigger. And just imagine when Spinal's going to be a elder. How much bigger that's going to be. It's kind of crazy. But I still feel like it'll be an even match. I think Spinal's going to be heavier in this game, and it's going to use its weight to counter a Rex. But Rex is obviously still going to have raw power and damage over a Spinal, which truly probably is going to make it a very skill-based fight. Spinal will kind of have to outsmart a Rex. Oh, Jesus. There we go, talking about Rex. Hey, where's KJ? Just realized he's gone. Nice, I spelled sneaking so correctly there. Even if you played in a 2-people server, you'd still manage to die to a lot, so I'm not worried, you bastard, Chucky. You're not wrong, though. But hey, I haven't died yet. I don't think. No, I haven't, yeah. I'm doing good, man. You should be praising me. Piggy, piggy. Stop running. Hey, you bit me with your arsehole? What's wrong with you? And that's why I don't play Apex. I'm not there to die. I'm there to watch them die. There you go. It's a shame though. I do feel like it takes way too damn long to grow in this game. I don't think it should take this long to grow anything. I think 6 to 7 hours should be the max. Maybe a sauropod could be 8 or 9. But like Rex and Spino, Trike, all those lot should be like 6 hours, maybe 7. But 12 hours plus? Oh, please give me a break. Like, especially, I know the game is technically 18 plus, but obviously, we all know a lot of you are not 18 plus. Your mums and dads are allowing you to play this game. None of my business, but there's obviously a big community that are under 18, so they don't really feel it as much because they have just school or university, college, whatever. But that's about it. But since the game is technically geared towards an 18 plus audience, you got to think that most 18 plus have a job. Some of us even have kids. So, like, who the hell are they marketing all these hours to? It's crazy. I mean, we still play it because we're nerds and we like dinosaurs, but still, come on, be nice to us. This is why, like, you very rarely see Rex content from me or anything like that. Just because, like, I play usually in Asura, which, if for guys that don't know, it's a double speed for growth, but it is unfortunately a clan server where mixed packing is very normal, which is fine. It's not against the rules there, so I have no problem that people mix pack. But obviously, I know people that watch my content don't like mixed packing, so I don't obviously upload videos from me mixed packing, even though it's not breaking any rules there. I obviously understand and respect people don't want to watch that, so I mainly grow it just for fun there. We play around, but yeah, that's why I don't really make videos on Rex. Because I can't be bothered to grow for that long. Spino will be different. I'll just suffer, I guess, but... Why is my child screaming? Is that Dino or something? Help, yeah, I'm here. What's up? Dildo. Oh, nice. I mean Dino, nice. I see it down there. That's so far away from me. Why isn't help? It's almost in another server. What are we crying for? Watch a Dino. How funny would that be? Or if a Megalodon got him. Yeah, I'm back. I had to help my parents. Well, I hope helping your parents went well. And welcome back. I didn't even know it was 18 plus. Yeah, because technically speaking, the Isle is a survival horror game. And yeah, it's meant to be 18 plus. Unless they've changed it, but I'm pretty sure they haven't. I'm almost dead. It touched me. My goodness, KJ. Panic too much. You're not dying in real life. Like an alarm. I have to admit you've become better about playing with fastest dino in game and bragging for not dying. It's not actually the fastest dino in game. Clearly you don't play this game enough, Chucky. I'm very disappointed in you. But what's that about today, Hortus? You know something? Why is everyone reading my shit backwards? I never said Hortus is coming out today. Chucky, I said it may. May. That means maybe, not it is. And I also said it may next week. There's no confirmation of anything. I was just worried that I was gonna edit a video, hence why I wrote all of that. And then, quite frankly, waste my time editing a video, and let's say Hortus does come out today, and then I'm not gonna upload a video that's technically old news, right? I'm not gonna upload a Trudon video when everyone's gonna want to see everything that's new. Including myself. I'd rather just save my energy for the newer stuff. But obviously, if it doesn't come out today, I highly doubt it would come out on a Saturday because the devs don't work weekends. So I'll probably just edit the video tomorrow. But yeah, so there's no confirmation. I don't know anything that you guys don't know. You can play at Nerf at weekends. It has 2x growths. I've never heard of Nerf. Has admin roles. Has admins and roles. I'll check it out. I haven't heard of that server. On GeForce it says 12 plus. Oh, let's check on Steam. Maybe they changed it. It was definitely 18 plus before. Unless I'm just from an alternate universe. No shit. Wait, why does it even say the age on here? Oh, who knows? Either way. I need some juice. Well, let's go get some. You see a galley rapidly coming your way. It's me. Please don't kill me. I will not end your life unless I am hungry. But I can't promise on those two. But also, you know, no mix packing here, please. So, since it is against the rules, so you can pass by. I shan't end your life. But yeah. Any weight estimates on adult Spino? What's T-Rex again? Is T-Rex 9 point something? I'll say Spino might be 2-3 tons heavier, so maybe 11, 12. Without Prime, of course. I'm very hungry. Run and find food then, man. What am I, your chef? Come on, KJ. Let's go find you some AI. Rex. This is not good. A Spino will be the heaviest apex predator. Spino is also larger than Rex in real life. Whether that meant, but not heavier. Rex is bulkier. But again, in this game, obviously those things are slightly different. Like even the Spino that we have, it's not exactly paleo accurate. What the the hell was that? I've never seen this before. They got magic in this server? Actually, it gave me a bit of a jump. So I think I remember that Dondi said that something when they released the trailer for the game, Ostro is gonna appear in the Hortus. I don't know, something. Yeah, I thought they would have already released the trailer for the game and switch it from Evrima, sorry, from Legacy to Evrima being the main game. I'm surprised that hadn't happened when Rex came out. But I look forward to it. Their cinematics are really cool. They do a really good job with the Isle with that. So I always look forward to seeing what they showcase. Like, I don't know who does their cinematics and edits all of it, but they do a very good job. Adams can smite people, I think. Oh, is that like a little mod? That's really cool. Like, is that like if someone's rule breaking or something? Well, go on then. I can use a Rexma. Go fight them. I ain't bloody touching that. You're crazy. Yeah, Chucky. I mean, it's the same thing every year now, realistically. When was the last time you played the IO anyway? I haven't seen you play the IO in a long time. Been trying to invite you, but you're always telling me no. I'm too busy playing with real friends, not wanting to play the IO. You're not good enough. That's all the things you said to me. Disgusting. My dog is snoring. Okay, KJ. Advents can smite people, yes, lol, but we also have a storage bot. When you store dinosaur, lightning strikes. Oh, that's so sick. That's a really cool touch. I've never seen that before. Hello and good evening. Hello, doggy, please. How you doing? Welcome and welcome and. We're back. Responsibilities calling. Well, enjoy your responsibility. KJ, you're making me feel massive, man. You're so small. I feel like an apex around you. Oh. About the Hakadago Ostro. Go on. Spill the beans, creeper. Oh, sorry, I got my commands mixed up. Our storage but also comes with an auto slay when you slay lightning hits you. Ah, got ya. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, I guess. Oh my lord, I can't see anything. I am legally blind. 71%. 71.4. Let's hope we scored. Been in quite a few places. Should definitely be getting a nice juicy prime. If I don't, then I'm a cry. Ah, yes. Maybe we hit it enough, it'll let us through. What a filthy liar. What, you're telling me you have been playing? You have been playing the Isle without me? That's so rude, Chucky. I can't say nothing to you, bro. I know. We're in this together. We're blind together. You crashed. Of course you did. We shall wait for you in this dry place. But I watched someone having this alert thing telling him whenever he achieved a prime goal, it is server thing or something else. That's a server thing. So, for example, if you're playing Triassic as well, it'll alert on the side. It will say like you've achieved 3 out of 10 prime things. So, like if you do Sanctuary, it'll pop up. If you do Perfect Die, it'll pop up. Yeah. No, I haven't. That part was true. Over other stuff, filthy lies. Okay, I see how it is. If you're in denial, it's okay. Now you're hurt more. Oh, we're ramen, yeah. The bleed? Is it really that low? Or are you just panicking at 98%? Why die? Can I pick it up? Never mind. Also, Gallimimus. I didn't even realise. Nice. Let's go. Hilding. It's a new one. Haven't seen that one before. You say in one of the dev blogs they made a Pepsi ripoff called Pepsi. Yeah, I remember seeing that. They made quite a few though, didn't they? I don't remember the Pepsi one though, but I remember like seeing the where you can get like the drinks. What do we call them? The hell? Kanikano. The hell was that? He tried to bite you? I didn't hear that. I only heard him trying to ram. I thought it was Kanikano and I realized the whole skin wasn't white. But just be careful. Remember, gunners, we can't mix back, right? So you can't come close to us as a galley. You can run past by all means. Okay, moment of truth. Did I acquire El Prime? I just realized I didn't even get Gastro, did I? Why did I get this as my second? What stupid. What an idiot. Usually I get like stamina stuff for Kano. I might just get this. Did I get it? Yes. Okay, we're in business, Gastro. Bam. Prime. Very good, very nice. Very nice, very good. Now let's get eaten by like a Spinosaurus that hasn't even been released yet. Oh my goodness. Bro, I thought that shadow when it turned, it looked like I thought it was like Dino underneath there. Scared the shit out of me. Can we just say sap and maybe watch you like a creep? That's fine. You can do that. Maybe we'll go Delta. Oh, God. Let's go check out Delta then. Damn, your friend scared me with that chase. I thought you were about to die. No, I couldn't even type quick enough. I was just going to watch it and be like, well, I did warn you. that I don't know about the other two. Luckily, KJ did realize. Yo, hello there, Big Cheese. I'm very good, thank you. How have you been? Just been cheesing around today. Nothing's been melted, so we're all good. Mine. So hopefully I don't get lost again. Got lost once on the way to Delta from here, and I was like, wasted so much time. Isn't Delta just down here? You don't mind me asking, what is your main dinosaur you use? That'd be Diabloceratops. And, oh, running towards a Primarex, that's nice. And what is a dinosaur you wish people tried more often? That's a good question that I don't even know if I know the answer to. I'm presuming with the current playables, of course. I honestly wish I would see more Kano. I don't see Kano that often anymore. I understand why too. It's not as good as it used to be. They did do a lot of changes, but I feel like Kano, it brings a lot more balance to the game if this is a lot more mid tiers. I think there's enough mid tier herbivores that I played and even apexes, but when it comes to carnivores, it is definitely more T-Rex heavy. And even Aloe, because obviously that's very popular, but I think Kano adds a lot more fun for old growth stages. But that's what me really thinking, because yeah, I think it's the only one that I don't see that much being played. That oh, actually, you know what? Even Dilo. Dilo's another one that I don't see too often. How about yourself though? But yeah, I was gonna say Diablo Ceratops is the one that I mainly play. I love Diablo. Apart from that, I kind of just work my way around the roster every now and again. I've been playing a lot of Aloe recently, actually. That's been kind of fun. I see just as many Carnos and Seras as I do Rexes and Aloes, to be honest, but that could just be the server playing. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I've been playing a lot in a server that I guess is a bit more clanny and mixed packy, so it's mainly Apexes there, to be fair. But when it comes to like Triassic, where I usually play as like a more normal kind of server, then there it's hard to say because there's limits on playable. So naturally you'll see every type of playable in a session anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, that's like right next to us. That's not good. Guys, I'll just not concentrate here because we know there's Rex is near and something else. And it's foggy. But then I shall read your stuff. Something else is me that's near. Or the long galley. Kano, to be honest, isn't that bad from what I've seen. It's not. It's just not what it used to be. He just have a much more narrow prey capability. Dialogue clones are semi-working as per usual, so there's that. I think Kano's a lot of fun when you know what you're doing with it and when you know what you can hunt. But I feel like most playables can kind of punch above. Kano doesn't really punch above, it punches down. And because it was made even smaller, there's even less it can kind of fight. But it's still fun to play. I mean, obviously, I'm playing it, but I still prefer what it used to be. Oh, look on the bridge. What is this? Oh, hello there. You ain't gonna catch this, mate. Calm down. Those ones are apexes, I was about to say. I meant primies. I play a lot of Hipsy. Too funny trolling people with spit and their high skill ceiling with jumping evasion. It's so rare to meet someone that not only enjoys but plays a lot of Hipsy. You are a rare one, that's for sure. But see, at least there's a playable for everyone, right? Yeah, that is true, Chucky. That is what they wanted, for it to be a small game hunter. So it is good at what it is, but I think the reason why it struggles, I'm trying to look more broader here, because I know the servers I play in have limiters, so naturally you are, even as a Kano, gonna be able to hunt stuff. But let's say you're playing in officials or other servers that don't have limiters, you have less of a chance to play Kano properly because there's just less stuff for you to hunt. Because more people do play mid tiers or bigger than small tiers. I think Omni is the only small tier that probably a lot of people play. Even Dilo wouldn't say is that popular anymore. Meaning that Kano would have more of a struggle in more other servers and a broader reach, right? But in other servers, yes, it's probably very easy as Kano. I remember when the old Rex got found and it was a masterpiece of a massacre. Are you talking about, wasn't that like in the stream, right? Whereas like where I presume Dondi surprised everyone as a Rex, and it was like everyone fighting. Wasn't it two Rexes as well? And they were all just killing it, trying to kill it at least, and it was just like chowing through everyone. So Rex is still at the bridge, and you want to cross, then you're just crazy. And they're still sitting. Why are they just guarding the bridge? What is this? You got nothing better to do? That's like such a bad ambush tactic. If that's what they're trying to do. Like, you're meant to hide in the bushes, Rex, and ambush. Not sit in plain sight. Especially with how quick they get up, it's kind of pointless to even try. What do we know? Fuck you. You're a no. I'll just swim across then. I've never seen Rexes guarding a bridge before. Would there be a Dino? I don't know. I only had one and it was tiny and that was ages ago and I wasn't even here. Do I want to risk it? I mean, prime or no prime, we're not fighting that anyway. Why so? There's like no gold on the other side. We don't know. Why are you going to risk this, KJ? Come on. Don't be silly. Just cross the water. You have a higher chance of survival there. I like how the Black Rex is just holding a crash bite like it needs that to kill us. We'll probably just fart our way and we'll die. Like, come on, man. Yo, Ganesh. Cross the river. That's a Gallimimus. I get you, but I mean, Hipsy's not meant to be attacking, right? It makes sense that its peck is not more damage. It's meant to be cute and fluffy, and that's about it. And, well, yeah, I guess annoying, like you said, with its spit. Gatorade water. Gatorade water. Oh, there is a Dino. Oh, no. I honestly didn't expect that. Well, there you go. Guys, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I really didn't expect it to be a Dino. It was worth the sacrifice. Well, I appreciate you. We appreciate you. It's now or never to cross. on, come on, come on. Okay. Come on, guys. Nice. Nice. That guy was perfect bait. If they didn't move, you all would be passing. I know. I was gonna say, but then the Dino came, that it shouldn't have went for the galley. If I was a Dino and I saw something smaller coming, and I knew there was probably something a bit bigger that would cross, I would just wait. I'd rather risk not eating that little galley, and hopefully catch one of us. But not everyone's gonna be a good Dino, eh? Well, at least I guess they got food out of it. I wouldn't even call this Dibble Island anymore. I haven't seen Dibble spawn here in such a long time. But now we can cross the bridge, the other one. You go on the other side if you really want to. Question is, where do we go now? I would like to hunt something, but I don't know where to go. Oh, you're all female. What the hell? Don't ask me if I heard you say my name. What do you mean, Gashish? I don't think so. Maybe I said it wrong accidentally. No, let me through. Thank you. What the hell? Giant ass rock. So peaceful. Yes, KJ. Oh, it's just here. Well, KJ, did you read? Our guy Dino said we'll come here in case something killed this. Which something did kill it, obviously, but you want to hunt. This is how we hunt. What the hell? You start eating gastroliths there. Zero packet eggs. Yeah, you wanted a packet, eh? Just grow one. Be quick anyway. And work on those waterfall skills. Bro, is this guy blind or something? There's the commentator. Bridge, cliff. KJ, calm down. Hello, Zypher. How you doing? How's it been doing? It's been all good, thank you. How have you been? How's the life been treating you? Just trying to find something to attack at the moment as a Kano. It's been proven difficult. Welcome back, Spider. I'm glad you're doing good, Cypher. You hopping on or you just sitting back and chilling? Shiny hunting on Pokemon Legends. I've never actually played that. I think the only Pokemon I've ever played was the one that everyone was playing a few years ago. Oh, it's KJ Crush. How many players in the server? Just over 50. So not a very full server, but we're trying to help them get more people in, let's say. Relatively new server. Yeah, I'm a big Pokemon nerd. That was good. We all knew nerd out over something. I like my Warhammer, for example. Fog again, I know. But I loves doing this. Fog, fog, fog all the damn time, eh? You shall be temporarily blind. And I just attacked my mother Paki and she almost died, but we're good. I'm glad to hear that. Also, all I know about Pokemon is that my first Pokemon was tied up. My god, you guys all know your Pokemon, huh? Saying all these names like wizard magic. I have no idea. No Pikachu. But who doesn't? It's true, but I mean, if someone's hiding, then they also can't see you. It's like the only time that everyone equally cannot see. And like nighttime, herbivores are just crying. I'm shiny hunting Dratini game corner in Leaf. See, that to me is like a spell. What is this black magic? I'm at 1070 encounters. Taking a break right now. I'm playing T-Rex first time. Got to sub adult and I'm 58%. Oh, well, nice. Nice. Just be careful now at that growth because you're gonna be seen by a lot now. Just play smart and you'll get to adult. Easy peasy. You got this. We all believe in you. My favorite Pokemon was Leaf Green. Was that like a salad? Like lettuce or something? That says that black magic to me too. Oh, I'm glad it's not just me. So crazy wording, eh? Yeah, Pokemon's quite big, isn't it? Like it keeps growing. It seems anyway. Guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just gonna grab a drink. I am back. Oh, daytime as well. Nice. Alrighty, now let's find something to hunt, hopefully. Hello, 84. Bloody stagos there. Only if we could. Ding dong, bing bong, ding dong, bing bong. Like, Aloe gets a lot bigger when prime, right? But Kano doesn't get that much bigger. At least visually. You barely tell us. Not that there's barely any different. What is going on here? What's a Galima? What are you free calling AI for? What Gaia? Had me thinking we had a fight on our hands. But I guess 9. Your own Parky brother? What, in your group? I'm pretty sure that's a rule break, by the way. What server? This is The Lost World. I'll be watching your videos. Obviously, you're the ghost. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I try my very best. I mean, this is where the AI usually is. The Gali Mimus. So it's a high chance that that was a AI. Oh, not in your group. Okay. Yeah, Pachycephalosauruses usually are quite aggro anyway. I would always be careful. But good luck to you. Hopefully you win. Or got away at least. So would you guys, as a pack, typically hunt a full-grown T-Rex? Just want to know what other players should I be watching out for as a T-Rex? Wait, as a T-Rex? Would I hunt a T-Rex? I would watch out. T-Rex on T-Rex is very common. Um, I genuinely don't really hunt T-Rexes. It depends. I play quite differently every time. If I'm feeling more PvP, then yeah, I might hunt T-Rexes as well. But I don't really get cannibal mutation, so it's not for food. Um, but if you meant as carnal, then no, I would never touch a T-Rex unless it's a smaller Rex, of course. But like a big Rex, definitely don't hunt as a carnal. But as a T-Rex, I mean, it depends really on your growth. But just view it as everything wants to kill you. Okay, now you go jump around like a goat. Only if I could, Cypher. Just launch myself off there like a mountain goat. Yeah, that was that from a stream. Bo getting killed behind us. Oh, I didn't hear that. Did end here? Okay. Always some new lingo with me. I mean, in real life. Oh, I'll go jump around as a goat. I'll do that tomorrow then. I'll wake up and I'll just start acting as a goat. Just for you. We did a full loop. Yes, we did. That is the aisle. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Whoa, what is this? We're at Westral, so there better be something here. If not, then we're going to have to go south again, where we started. Last time we were here, it was just giant Rexes. Can't really do anything against that. I feel like that's all we've seen really today, isn't it? It's like mainly just big Rexes that we can't do anything against. Thank God for AI, otherwise we would never have gotten to this stage. I'll be waiting on a commentary video of it, of me being a goat. That would be the day, eh? Usually finally doesn't have anything to speak about, so he's become a goat. And now talks about them. Hello, King. How are you? Not my king. Sorry. You can be my king. Is that a storm? Is that storm incoming? Good, Howie. I'm very well, thank you, King. Cannot complain. How's your day been going? Watching over the kingdoms? What's your guy's favorite area in the game? That's a very good question because I'm kind of bored of the entire map, to be honest with you. I like South and West Rail, generally because there's more action here usually. Highlands can be pretty good too. Delta, if I'm really feeling like dying, or hopefully surviving some crazy encounters. But the whole map is kind of the same to me. Hopefully you can hear me because I can hear myself with this bloody storm. But I'm more looking forward to the new version of the map where there's going to be the redwoods. That I think will be my favorite. I can't see. I know. I can't see either. I mean, I've never heard of the nerf server until today, so I didn't even know they could pause Dino growth at the same time. So what, you can just be an adult for the whole of your life? That's really good, actually. I think it's definitely different. I think that definitely caters to people that had enough of Prime, and to be fair, just because of that, I might play there as well. I sound goog. I'm glad I sound goog, Spider. Yeah, there should be a few videos. I'm sure there's some YouTubers that have done some videos on Dondi's stream where he showed off the redwoods. Obviously, it's not out yet, but yeah. You don't turn off Lumen to see better off at night? And better at night? No, I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't even... Do I even have Lumen on? Hold on. Again. Lumen. Is it better? I don't even know. It looks clearer. To be honest with you, I didn't even know I had Lupin on. Do I think the new map's going to be in Hortus? Yes. I do. Mainly because they already showed us, technically, the Redwoods with Kandro in it and Ostro. Turn off Lumen over time. Okay, I'll do that. Once you reach 75, you can pause your Dino growth on Nerf. You usually pause when you reach peak prime. Like, also, you can just pause your growth in general. Oh, that's really wicked. If you turn off Lumen, that's way better. Okay, well, I'll have it off from now on. What does Lumen really do? Just make it look nicer? Or I don't really know what Lumen even does. It's like Lumen, if it's off, is it better for FPS and stuff like that? Or a little bit more protection? Yeah, so you can go on and do your prime task, get prime, and then pause growth at your peak stats, and then play however you want without worrying about getting old. You can have, oh, that's really good. What else does that server have? Like, what are the rules, if you don't mind letting me know? And anything else in the server, or is that the main thing that they have? So many servers nowadays, like that are all so different. It's hard to really pick. And it's kind of embarrassing, really. I feel like all these servers are doing a much better job at making the aisle better than the actual aisle. Should be the other way around. Skin creator, huh? I want to beat something. I swear to God if this is like another AI. Or giant Rex. Nothing here. I heard they're gonna be adding like evolutions or something so you can counteract aging effects in a future update. That'd be cool. I mean, they could just not age, instead of trying to make the game more complicated. The game's always better when it's simple, when it's simpler. It can have things around it. They should be simpler core wise. I think if you work hard to get Prime, you should be able to just be Prime until you die. Like get killed. Otherwise, make it harder to get Prime, and then when you achieve it, it stays that way. Or you just stay as adult if you don't get Prime. None of this frail crap, and especially none of this. I got Prime, but now I have to hope for the best to get a fight in if that's what you're after. In that little period of time that you get to be Prime, let's say, and then you start becoming weaker again. Low rules 1.25 growth. Okay. By the way, did you catch the secret sound of Barry in distance? Something like Aloe before? I didn't know. Was it in a video? Yeah, even if you go back to base adult stats. But again, weaker, it's just not good. It's just frail either way, really. It's just one's a little bit less frail than the other. What the hell? Yeah, I think the whole Prime thing is kind of a mistake in my opinion. Oh, nice, I missed. Yeah, like I think it was a good idea, but I'm pretty sure most of us thought. I mean, I know at least I did. I thought that Prime was just going to be a choice as well, not like something that you have to do. No Carney mix packing, but Herbies can mix pack to an extent. Okay, yeah. So kind of standard, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, oh, oh. Hello. Yes. Finally. Oh, there was a second one and he got the hit instead. Okay, one's dead. Two dead. Too easy for aloes. Only took us 3 hours to find to find a fight. Three hours over 3 seconds fight, I know. Yeah, fights are very quick in the aisle. And now with pin and stuff like that, it's even quicker. It's kind of, yeah. Again, like why I feel like growing time should not take that long. Am I just killing through everything? Jesus. Oh, best of luck, yo. Hope the population server is from your stream, or I bet it is. Partially, probably, but not all of it. But thank you for staying around and enjoy your time with whatever you're going to do. Sit back and relax. I'm going to be logging soon anyway. I am hungry. I came on earlier, so I didn't eat. Now I gotta eat. Peak Prime Maya is very strong. Really? I've actually, I don't remember the last time I played Maya. It's not really the kind of playable that I play, so I much prefer Diablo. I love playing Diablo. Wait, what? Went to the wrong place. Ah, there it is. If you know how to Maya, yes. Yeah, I do not know how to Maya. Hello, Coconut. How are you doing? Yeah, I'll probably be Peak Prime Maya and I'll probably just die to everything instead. I'm not afraid to admit I'm not very good at Maya. Okay, okay, guys. But I am gonna log and end the stream here. Sorry, it's a little bit earlier than I expected, but when hunger calls, and I can't eat too late. But next time will be a longer stream. I'll start a little bit later than I did today, but I will be on for longer too. But have a fantastic night. Thank you for stopping. And if there's a horde test, you'll see me streaming a lot earlier. If not, then I'll be streaming next Friday. I will probably put a poll up in the next few days of what to play. Okie dokie.